is our morning after our first night home. This is some of the decorations that our saint of a next door neighbor made for us.
We literally would not have survived the last 12 hours without her.
Yeah, she's come in with a mask and she's helped with laundry and food and
Dogs.
yeah, and just talking to us and letting us cry. This is a sign because Lauren's mama and I'm mommy.
It's so sweet.
Cute little sloth thing. And then,
did you find the Easter egg she was talking about?
Oh no, it's probably gonna take a minute. And then they put chalk all over, and like all the neighbors were outside waiting for us when we came home in their mask and cheering us from afar.
That was so nice.
This said yay. Now I gotta find, she did a little hidden Easter egg thing in there that I gotta try to figure out what she did. She did put Ray up there. She put the little, my favorite thing, stingrays.
That is what the Easter egg is that little stingray. Thank you, Mindy, if you're watching. We're about to go on our first walk with the baby. Hopefully get her a little light so we don't have to worry about jaundice.
Look how beautiful Mama is 3 days, almost, not even 3 days after birth. Glowing.
She actually doesn't mind the car seat, which I'm glad about because I cried when we had to put her in at the hospital.
She's got the cutest little lion outfit on. I'm not even sure who gave it to us.
I'll have
Maybe
to show y'all when I get back. I think it was Brittany.
Got some flowers. The whole house smells like carnations now. There's a better image of our other neighbors, Libby and Skip. Libby does a lot of chalk art around the neighborhoods with all the pandemic, so she did us some. Can't see it's blowing, but it says congrats up there.
She's like, it's bumpy, Mom. Look at that pretty angel. She loves to have her paws up by her head when she's in the car seat. She's scratching herself. She needs like mittens on.
Yeah.
I understand now how parents are like, you know, when you see a newborn baby, you might not think they're like the cutest. I mean, there are some Gerber babies when they're born, but it's like when it's your child, they're utter perfection. Like she's got a little rash, and I'm like, that is the cutest rash I've ever seen.
Yeah. And her little 6-digit she had, didn't matter. She's a little perfect angel.
She's perfect. Literally, there's
like,
no baby cute.
I can see like a mother's love, how like they can do no, well, say do no wrong, but like you love them unconditionally.
Yeah.
And as soon as she came out, we were like, she's perfect. And she was so swollen when she came out. Like I didn't know babies' faces and around their eyes, they swell when they come out the canal. I just didn't think that.
Yeah.
But she was so squish-faced and so swollen. But she was like that in 3D ultrasound, so I thought she was probably just a squishy face like that. But now look at how unswollen it is, and she can open her eyes. She can open her eyes for like the whole first day.
Yeah.
Sweet baby.
Sweetie, did any of your dandelion wishes come true? Mine did. My wish every time I blew on a dandelion was that she would get here safe and healthy, and now we're walking her by dandelions and she's here.
I'd say that she didn't come early like some of my wishes, but that you would have your ideal pregnancy and labor did come true because you got to do how you wanted. Was it ideal and great for me? No, but it was your dream birth and you were able to do it, and she came out healthy, and you are healthy now and nothing happened too terrible, so we're all good. Day 1 of being home. Day 1 of the life of Nora being. Nora Rose Fiesel.
I figured while I was out here I could just update you guys on everything postpartum, because this is a TTC pregnancy and postpartum channel. Last night was 100 times better than the night before. The night before in the hospital, we had to hold her all night because she just wanted to be held. She didn't want to eat, like she wasn't wanting to latch, and it was so frustrating. But last night I was able to get a good 2 feeds like in the middle of the night where she latched really well and ate and slept. I mean, I didn't sleep that much at all, but it still went so much, like as far as like mentally and like with my confidence nursing, like it went so much better. Today though, my milk came in. I like woke up from like, was basically still sleeping from like, I think I woke up at like 11 or 12. My boobs were so hard. They were literally like boulders, and I was like, this is so weird. Like they'd been firm with the colostrum but not that hard, and so they were so painful. And so I put the Haka suction cup thing on one side, and I immediately got like an ounce of breast milk, which when you have colostrum you get like drops at a time, but this was like full-on milk. So I was like, that makes so much sense why it was hurting so badly. So then I left it on there and kind of massaged it out and whatever, and that side is good, but the right side is being a little more stubborn. It's not wanting to release milk, so I had her nurse on it. But I didn't want to nurse her too long because she still has such a small stomach, and my supply for whatever reason is huge, which, I mean, I'm very grateful to have a supply. I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm like complaining about it, but it's just very, I don't know what to do with it right now. So we're still trying to figure it out, but everything else is good. My pain levels are going down slowly day by day, so I'm just trying to remember that this is our first baby. We aren't supposed to be pros at anything, and Christina's been amazing, but she's just like running herself ragged. So I told her, I'm like, if I ask you for something and you can't do it and you need to just take a break and lay down, just tell me. Like, I can get my lazy butt up and do it. It's just, you know, if she's offering, like, okay, yeah, get me that. But I told her, like, she needs to make sure she's eating and drinking, because Christina's just trying to be everything, and she's amazing, but she's literally forgetting to eat herself. So it's just taking getting used to. But when I look at her sweet face, it's just, it doesn't matter anymore.
Lauren came upstairs a minute ago and she was like, hey, how do you feel after you ate something? And I was like, well, I didn't eat for a while. And she's like, I just made you a wrap. And she's like, how was it? I'm like, you didn't bring me a wrap. And she's like, yeah, I did, the peanut butter wrap. I'm like, you didn't bring me anything. She's like, I didn't? She's like, maybe I left it on the counter. It's there. Anyways, she hears me ratting her out. I'm about to bring this to her to vlog a little, and I'm gonna put the animals up and feed Parker, and I'm going to sleep. Here's Linda.
Alright guys, so it is the end of our first day at home. We'll probably vlog a little bit for you guys tomorrow because we have our first pediatrician's appointment to check her weight and probably her jaundice levels and everything. Today was better. Today was just better. And my milk came in, so that was extremely painful, like I updated you earlier. However, this last feed, she actually latched and was like sucking really well when she was breastfeeding, and so it made me like I wanted to cry happy tears because she was satisfied after like 10 minutes, and I actually felt like I did something right. And I mean, when you're breastfeeding, it's not that you're doing something wrong, it just takes so much learning from both of you, but I just felt like we connected on that one, and it was so nice. And she was like milk drunk, and it was just what I needed to go into tonight. Hopefully tonight will be okay. If not, we'll get through it because the daytimes are a lot more bearable. But yeah, we will update you guys later on tomorrow. Good night.
Got the diaper bag. We're about to have our first little pediatrician appointment. Little Nora Bean. Hey, baby. Trying to get mommy ready. Hello.
Good morning. Forgot to vlog. What day is today?
She'll be 4 tonight.
Baby
the 15th.
3.5 days old. We have her first pediatrician appointment. I'm sure
They're so full. Her milk came in.
Yeah, my milk came in. I think I updated them last night. But she did really good with her feedings last night. I feel like I actually slept. I got like 4 hours of sleep. It's so nice.
Yay, 4 hours.
Christina's super mom this morning. She made me breakfast and took care of the dogs and helped get the baby dressed. She's a rock star. I couldn't do without her.
Alright, well, we just wanted to update y'all that we're heading for our first appointment. Hopefully, I'd assume she got a little birth weight back. Maybe not all the way to 8-9, but she is...
Hopefully she just hasn't lost anymore.
Yeah, well, she's guzzling down milk now that it came in, so that's probably more beneficial than most. On day 3.5, the mom's milk comes in. So I feel like our collecting on the Haka pump colostrum for like the last 3 weeks hoping she was coming might have helped. Anyways, we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. Alright, we're heading to the appointment. She's got some sun on her face right now, but that's okay. It's good for your little skin. She's so stinking cute. How you feeling, Mommy? Less tired than yesterday. Still tired though. A little bit. We are packed up with snacks in case we're at the appointment for a while or she needs to nurse after. Also pain meds. Of course my battery's gonna die. Why wouldn't it? Mommy in fashion with a freaking Crown Royal mask. She's so pretty.
I'm gonna cry every time I look at her. Okay, we just got out of the pediatrician appointment. It went, I would say, really well, yeah. Her jaundice levels are good. I mean, they were a little up from the hospital, but not bad. They weren't concerned. She's lost another 1% of her weight, so she's only lost 7%. And my milk is in, so she'll probably start gaining here in a few days.
Pooping and peeing a lot.
Pooping and peeing a lot. She's doing just as many as she should be. And her finger looks great. The doctor was amazing and just was like very kind and like took the time to just talk to us and like make us feel better, and like took the time to talk to me, which I know a big thing postpartum is that you only have like 2 postpartum appointments, whereas babies have like a bajillion. So it was nice, like she talked to me and kind of like, you know what I'm trying to say?
I felt like it was more of a consult, just like sitting, talking, and having time.
Yeah.
She didn't rush us out. She didn't make us feel like it was an appointment. Like, she talked to us, asked if we had questions, was very thorough, kept asking us, do you need anything? Do you want? How do you feel?
Yeah, she was
very friendly and
very friendly, very like informative, but also like this, she would just be like, this is my opinion, but she's like, I'm just letting you know this is how I feel, but she's like, that's, you know, obviously tainted by my life experiences. But she was really sweet and made me feel a lot better about everything, and I'm excited. Baby girl's doing so well. So we're gonna go home now and get settled in and enjoy the warm weather. It's like what, 75 out? 81. Oh my gosh, let's go get you in a onesie. Oh my gosh, she's the cutest thing I've ever seen.